Today on Cooking with Clap, we're going to be preparing a Cajun classic, Crawfish Etouffee. Okay, let's get into it. On today's episode, like I said, we're going to be cooking Crawfish Etouffee. You're going to need your pack of crawfish tails, fresh, well not really fresh, but frozen Louisiana. Make sure you get Louisiana. Don't get that stuff they say from China or whatever. You need Louisiana crawfish, product of the USA, made in Eunice, Louisiana, not too far from Opelousas. Make sure you get these. It don't matter, it don't have to be the rice land crawfish. As long as it say Louisiana, made in USA. Do not get the Chinese brand. You're gonna also need Campbell's, cream of mushroom, 2 cans, a little pint of half and half, 1 bell pepper, 1 onion, 1 stick of butter, and of course, our seasoning. We're gonna need onion powder, garlic powder, cayenne pepper, and Tony's. First, we're gonna start off by chopping up our onions and bell peppers. Okay, when chopping onions and bell peppers, you want to cut off the ends of your onion, and then you want to peel off this little outer shell. I don't have a cooking board yet. Like I said, since I moved back from Louisiana, since I moved from Louisiana, I haven't really gotten everything that I need, all my cooking utensils and everything. You want to kind of get rid of all the brown, so I'm gonna take away this layer too. In the words of Shrek, onions have layers. My ogres have layers. Then you want your onion to look nice. Next, I'm gonna use half a bell pepper. Just gonna cut it straight down the middle. And on your bell pepper, you wanna clean all this stuff out on the inside. Get the seeds out. Make sure you be careful and cut away from your hand. You don't want to cut yourself. You can actually just get rid of this little core part. Like so. And once again, we're going to save this for later. So now you got nice bell pepper that's ready to be cut up. Okay, I got my onions successfully diced, my onions and bell peppers. I only use half of onion and a half of a bell pepper. You want to turn your stove on, get your pot hot. I say put it on a 6 or 5, and you want to let it heat up first. We're going to put half a stick of butter in there first to get your onions softened and everything. So with your pot getting hot, you want to add your half a stick of butter. You want to let it melt. Try to swish it around the whole pot, that way it don't burn. You don't want to add it to a pot that's too hot already, because you can kind of burn your butter. But you're gonna let it melt for a little while. Once again, I use real butter, not margarine, not sticks of margarine or whatever. I use real butter. Just something my mom always told me. See, the butter's starting to melt. It's all good. You can go ahead and toss your onions and bell peppers in there. I'm gonna get the rest of that off. Make sure you try to get all your onions and bell peppers in there. Yeah, it smells so delicious. I love the smell of fresh onions and bell peppers being sauteed. Okay, and when sauteing them, just check them. You know, we're gonna cook them until they're soft, yellowish, golden. And what we're gonna do with this, we're gonna make a little roux. Forgot to put my flour out. I'm only gonna use about a tablespoon of flour to mix in with this. But first, I want to get my vegetables really soft. Let them saute up. Once again, I forgot to add my garlic, but I'm only going to use like a half a teaspoon. Just put it in there for flavoring. Still gonna let them cook. You're probably gonna saute them for about 15 minutes until they soften up. Okay, now my onions are starting to soften up. Well, my onions and bell peppers are starting to soften up. And what you want to do, see how it's starting to turn that golden color and it's just starting to look really cooked now, all nice and even. Next, I'm about to add a little flour to it to make a little roux. Tablespoon. More. Two. That's it. Going to turn into a little paste, kinda. You want to let it cook. You want to cook until it becomes like kind of a peanut butter brown. And this is where you're going to add your second half a stick of butter. And you can take your spoon that you had and you can just slice it up so it melts quicker. What that's going to do is going to thicken up your sauce for whenever you're getting ready to do your etouffee. All etouffee means is smothered. So basically you're making smothered crawfish. That's what the word etouffee in French means, smothered. I'm going to keep on mixing it. Let it kind of cook out. I'm gonna go ahead and add another spoon of flour. Mix it in. And it's still steady browning. You want to get it to where it's almost the color of peanut butter, like a light brown color. That's what we're going to go for here. Okay, this is the color that you're looking for. Kind of peanut butterish, brownish. Keep on cooking though. I'm gonna keep on letting it cook down. With your roux, you pretty much want to watch it though. The time, I say it probably take another 15 to 20 minutes to prepare your roux and cook it. You want to be careful though, you don't want to let it burn. Don't let the bottom burn. but every now and then just let it cook, let that bottom cook, and let it thicken up. Okay, and this is gonna be the color that I'm gonna stop at. See, got a nice brown goldish color to it, and most of your butter's kind of cooked out, but got a nice color to it, and it's gonna make your sauce really thick, and it's gonna give it a good taste to it. So next, what we're going to do, we're going to add our half and half. You can use half and half, a whole cream. I decided to go with half and half. You're gonna pour your whole pint into the whipping cream. And you're gonna bring your fire back up to a medium fire so it can start boiling. Then you're gonna add your 2 cans of cream of mushroom. Camera's right here. 2 cans of cream of mushroom. You can use the golden cream of mushroom. All it has is a hint of tomato in it. I know some people do use the tomato based style etouffee, but like I said, this is the way my mom taught me. You're gonna want to get you a spoon so you can scoop this stuff out of here. So, scoop it out of there. You're gonna add it to a mix. And I'm gonna add a little water in the bottom of the can, pour it in there. And then you want to mix it all up. This is also the step where you're going to add your seasoning. I say a tablespoon of Tony's, but I measure by sight. But a tablespoon of Tony's. What I do is whenever I'm seasoning my food, I just sprinkle it to where it's all over the pot. So pretty much the whole pot has seasoning. Then your onion powder, same thing, all over. But if you want to, you can do a teaspoon of onion and a teaspoon of garlic. Then I'm gonna add cayenne pepper. It depends on what type of person you are and how spicy you like your food. I do the same thing, but I don't do it to where it's all over because it's very spicy. I just do a few dashes. 1, 2, and 1 more for good luck. Now we're gonna mix that all in. I'm gonna add some more water to this. Just thin it out a little bit. Smells really good though. I just added a cup of water to it, a full cup, and now I'm gonna mix it in. And it's not as thick. Just gonna loosen it up. Your crawfish is gonna be the last thing that you're gonna add to this, because with seafood, especially crawfish and shrimp, they cook pretty quickly, and you don't want to overcook your seafood, because what that does is it makes it really tough and it's not going to be as tender. just with balling shrimp and everything, you don't want to overball it because then they're going to be small and they're going to be tough. They're not going to be as juicy as they could have been. Make sure you're stirring your pot so it's not sticking at the bottom. Crawfish defrosted. Make sure it's defrosted. If it's still frozen, you can put it in the microwave for about 30 to 45 seconds and it should get it to where it's defrosted. Once you have it boiling like this, stir it, make sure that bottom's not sticking. Once it comes to a boil, someone said it was funny how I said boil last time, so I'm trying to figure out how I've been saying it. I know my accent kind of messes me up with the way I say some words. But you got a nice gravy, nice thick creamy gravy. So now, get your pack of crawfish tails. Get your knife, a pair of kitchen shears. You're gonna cut right along the top. Then you're gonna just drop it in there. Once you drop it in there, you're gonna wanna mix it up. Ooh, that smells good. Try to break it up really well. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add another a half a cup of water. I'm going to cover it. And you want to reduce your heat to a simmer, so between a 2 and a 3. And you're going to cover it and let it cook for a little while. I'll come back, check on it. Should be starting to ball a little bit. You're gonna let this do this for about 15 minutes, just so your crawfish can warm up and cook down. Once again, you don't want to cook them too long though. Got a nice mixture. This is what it should look like once you uncover it. It should be boiling. Just constantly check that bottom so it's not sticking. But you want your crawfish to look like this, kind of red. Turn that crawfish color. Looking all amazing. Look at that. Just look, make you want to slap your mama. Don't slap your mama, because I ain't responsible for that. But this is the finished product. With my green beans, I'm about to turn those down. I got my rice pot. I have a microwavable rice pot. My grandmother got it for me. It's easier. And I got my garlic knots in the oven, ready to come out. It's on. It's on. And that's pretty much it for cooking your etouffee. You just need to make sure you cook it down. It's gonna look nice and thick. Like I said, you can use the golden cream of mushroom. It just has a little bit of tomato sauce. It's gonna give you a more reddish color looking sauce to it. I appreciate everyone for looking at this. You want to serve it over rice. I have some garlic knots in the oven and a side of green beans. Always got to have your vegetables, and I love green beans. That's one of my favorite vegetables. But thank you for tuning in. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like after I plate it and make it look all nice and prepare the whole meal. Thank you for tuning in to Cooking with Clap, Episode 2. Crawfish Etouffee. Let me know if there's any other things you'd like to see, if there's anything I can improve, and just keep on watching, keep on subscribing, keep on liking, leaving comments, and just let me know and stick with me through this journey. We're going to keep on going, we're going to keep on pushing. I hope I'm helping anybody who doesn't know how to cook, or just showing people different ways of how to make it. You may make your crawfish etouffee another way. This is the way that I make mine. Thank you. This is the finished product. Got your etouffee over your rice, green beans, and the side of garlic meat. Still got the steam coming off of it. It looks so good. I'll let y'all know how it tastes. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Thank you for watching this.